Male hair is thicker, made of more hair follicles, and male skin is roughly 20% thicker, so waxing will hurt far more. I'll tell you this from experience, my dude, it's only gonna hurt if you try to rip it off slowly. You just gotta treat it like a Beyblade, grip it and rip it. And dude, let's be honest, the only thing on you that's thicker by 20% is the density of your skull. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/BadWomensAnatomy, and if you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, because I get the weird feeling it's going to get weird, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Maybe check out the r/BadWomensAnatomy playlist, though. There's a whole length of dum-dums there for you. The age hierarchy of a woman's relevance: 16 to 21, peak reproductive years, certified lemon panty. What the frick is that? 22 to 27, getting a little long in the tooth, but still good for a raw dog. But this is the now or never stage in terms of marriage. 28 to 34, this is officially the throwaway stage. At this point, they are absolutely non-viable as a marriage prospect because they have accumulated too many bodies and baggage. Yeah, meanwhile, you're gonna be that dude with 17,000 Reddit karma fused to his chair, crispy sock collection, body pillow standing up straight, and still think that you're the golden nugget. 35 plus, why are you even alive? Now that you've been given the official ranking of a woman's worth and overall relevance as a human being, please make your decisions accordingly. Why? You didn't make a good decision when you decided to make this post. Doesn't seem like your parents made a good decision either when they decided to forego the Trojan. And I'm also kind of concerned as to why in that first one, what you would basically describe in your own words as the peak fertile years, one of those numbers is illegal. And I really think that if anybody ever made anything like this about me, and I was just kind of thinking, yeah, your age range, here's how I think about you, that would just make me want to stay alive out of spite. If my existence pisses you off, that's motivation to live. You would say, "Giddy, my queen." Sanji, what are you doing? I think I downloaded the wrong episode of One Piece. What are the mundane things that your guy, or maybe girl if you're queer, does that makes your eggs shoot out of your ovary? I'm sorry, what? People with ovaries, what is something your partner does that is non-lewd but gets you hot? Mine are when my husband puts his hand in front of mine in an elevator so people can't. Yeah, way to go trying to gloss over that whole cooter shooter thing, didn't you? I'm subtracting 10 points from Gryffindor because of your stupidity. This is the ideal female body. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. Join Operation Golden Era at McCormick4LA.com to stay in the know. Hashtag McCormick4LA. Dude, really giving off of that how do you do fellow kids kind of energy here. Yeah, here's the thing. If you're gonna meme and you're in a political source of power, please do not let those two mix. If she go pee after y'all do the nasty, just go focus on yourself, little fella. If she don't, it's gonna mess up her HDMI cord balance or some stuff like that. What the really? HDMI cord? Yeah, don't you know if your TV's broken, just plug your PS5 into your girl. She'll be able to play it off of her stomach or something. I don't know. I might be stupid, but at least my bar is above ding ding here. But to be fair, the HDMI cord is the difference between your girlfriend being a Switch and being a Nintendo Switch. Touch both sides for added enjoyment. Yeah, what are you doing? I'm playing the PS Vita. I got the second base already, and that's not a baseball game though. Not gonna lie, PlayStation had some really weird ads in like early 2010s or something. Because I know for a fact there's a whole collection of weird ads like this. I purposefully didn't bring that up, Anon. The early church settled this matter. The people who compiled the Bible and suffered the most persecution, they were against the contraception methods of their day. Shoot magoo to dudes inside one's wife is crucial to the emotional biology of one'sness. Sperm literally reconfigures a woman. It also tells her immune system what to expect. When she is fertile and accepts the sperm, it helps her body to carry. Basic theology comes into play here also. We go up to the altar to accept the body and blood of Christ. And look, just because somebody accepts the nut of Steve over there, well, then goes up to the altar, that's not gonna make them invincible. I can't be the only one thinking that super religious people should not be having kids. No hymen, no diamond. Real men don't shut off a blown out out straight, mate. This will also be the same dude that actually goes nuclear the second anybody says anything in regards to a Vienna sausage his way. If you got the audacity to spout it, you should have the balls to take it. And if you have a problem with that exact same energy being thrown back at you, maybe you shouldn't be trying to dish it out in the first place. Because last I checked, ain't that called hypocriticism? Our bodies aren't disgusting. You're just disgusting. High school student calls out school dress code for being sexist during an assembly. If students' clothing makes staff uncomfortable, then the staff doesn't need to be around minors. A 16-year-old student puts an administrator on blast during an assembly while discussing the sexist school dress code, calling attention to the policy being unfairly enforced. Why is this school so persistent on telling girls to cover up when really guys should just keep it in their pants, she says in the clip. The school is so headstrong in telling girls to cover their shoulders or stomach when those things are all pretty natural. She continues to share her observation that girls with a bigger cup size are dress-coded more often than others, even if they are wearing the same shirt. I've heard more girls with the bigger cup sizes get dress-coded. It's completely sexist and biased and not okay, Anastasia continues. The caption reads, "Our bodies aren't distracting. You are just disgusting." As somebody that actually went to a high school that very much had this policy and a lot of the staff was trying to enforce it, it was just really weird every single time I heard it because I was just so confused as to why would anybody be distracted for shoulders? Because, last I checked, guys' shoulders looked exactly like girls' shoulders, minus maybe a little more muscle definition on average. I don't know. But still, every time I heard it, it was just weird and honestly more confusing every single time. And I've said this in the past, the more I hear about this type of policy being in play, the more I think it's actually implied for the staff and not really for the students. Baby's first baby. This is 100% a real product, and this is a real product. I am going to be very much concerned and confused because this is straight up Inception and I have no idea what to do with this. I guess that there might have been a meeting where they were trying to come up with a new product and it's like, okay, what can we do now that another baby's first? It's like, hold my beer, I got an idea. I just spent 40 minutes waiting at the doctor's for what was a 5-minute appointment just to be told that period pains and migraines are psychological and that birth control only works for my period pains because I think it does. Yes, don't go to the doctor, save money, placebo. How did this person get a doctor's degree? Because, by this doctor's logic, with all the willpower and everything, you could just will the cramps away. I guarantee you that you will never get menopause stage if you will be with me. Look, dude, just because you're giving people strokes off this one sentence alone, that don't mean you're gonna be able to stop menopause. I'm new here. Why isn't anyone talking about the sudden foul vag odor? Called my doc about it and was seen today and hoping to get prescribed the vag gel to get rid of it. I don't even want to be around myself. Temporary solution? I'm currently using a car air freshener in the pocket of my panties. I know I'm ridiculous. Okay, legit, I did not know that those had pockets, but now thinking that women's pants don't really get given pockets, you gotta make do somewhere else. Deletion is never medically necessary to save the life of a mother. Yes, because in all of the existence of pregnancies being a thing, not a single instance has anybody ever run into any health issues that could or so have before ended the life of somebody. If you poop in my bathroom, it's never gonna work out. I'm so confused as to why this is being upvoted. Do y'all really expect girls to never poop at your place during a relationship? I expect you that don't dookie your bidet type clean. You do realize that women are humans, right? I do indeed, but I don't check men, so I don't care what they smell like. Sometimes if a woman doesn't wipe properly, then you get a whiff while in the doggy position. So best bet baby wiper, don't shag if poop that day. How is my channel finding the collection of dum-dums that never read that book? Because I'm fairly certain anybody who lists their red flags as bodily functions being there, I think you're better off single. Like, what's next on this guy's portfolio of wonderful posts he's made to contribute to the internet's history? No, if you poop, you're the guy. That is definitely a guy trait only. Therefore, if all of the organs are healthy, the lungs breathe to the fullest, the body moves and radiates sobriety, and then the woman's boobs will tighten to the desired size. In short, the back needs to be trained from childhood, and so, in fact, big boobs are a defect in neglected posture. Yep, definitely, internet proves it. It's gotta be true. If you have bad posture, it means your boobs are gonna be big. Only way to correct that is just staying straight as an arrow. I would say dongs are similar to boobs in the water, kind of pull back into the body and become harder. Yeah, no, that's about how I would respond. I can't think of any way to come back to that. Well, I stopped wearing a cup in hockey, though, because it literally did nothing for me. So wait, hold up, was he a eunuch? Who told you boobs do that? If you get into cold water, your boobs get harder and more compact. I mean, the nip knobs get hard, but the boobs stay put. I have a very bad feeling this dude is the type of person that would give a 2-hour lecture on why he is correct. Women aren't going to be compatible for space travel. Get over it. The breast will explode when trying to leave Earth's pressure atmosphere. We will breed males on Earth and send them to Mars when we need more humans. I want to see where this dude got his sources, and I swear if it either is from 1,000 Ways to Die or anything involving the word incognito mode, this dude does not need internet privileges. But with that last example of why some people definitely need to redo health class, that's gonna have to be with the video. If you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Maybe check out the playlist at the end card, you might find something you find interesting. But with that, I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.